the hatred towards Israel or against Israel is an ideological one. Many times I said this. This is the truth. We have to face it. There is hatred exists in the religion. The Islamic religion is not like Judaism. It had some violence in the past, and the Jewish people kept focusing on the soul of the message, and they were able to evolve. Killing the Jews in Islam is a way of worship. I'm sorry to say this, but this is the Quran. This is what they're encouraged to do. I believe that the majority of Muslims don't want to get to this level, to kill their neighbors, and to kill another religion or religious people because of their belief system. I don't think they want to go there. But somehow they participate, not knowing what they're doing. So I hope that the world will come to realize this truth, and the President of the United States and the President of the free world stop, encouraging the lie that Islam is a religion of peace. This is one of the biggest lies in the world and of our days. I cannot believe that, President Obama is still insisting on misleading public. Any child who reads the Quran for a second would realize the hatred towards the Jews and the non-Muslims. So the world is seeing it right now. It's happening in Iraq. They see its manifestation. Now it's the call of every free person in this world to say, I don't like this. I don't like the way you treat women. I don't like that you hate other religions. Yes, you are quarter population of Earth. You need to choose to be with humanity or to be with a rotten theory that will lead to the destruction of humanity.
I understand this is going to make me the least popular person in the room, but it's been a long day for everyone. It's been a very long day for Mosab. And I see some more people jumped online, but some people have been standing there for a long time. So we're going to take just the last 3 questions here of the people who've been standing for a very long time. I apologize, and then we'll wrap up.
We'll take your questions after
a quick yes, no, and then a follow-up to the other one. Did the Israelis should be aware of your Bible study early on, and did they encourage you because you went to these YMCA Bible study groups according to your...
They were aware, of course, of everything I was doing, but they did not encourage that. They wanted me to grow a beard, start wearing some jeans, put some Islamic outfit, to be able to fit in the terrorist groups, go more to the mosque instead of going to the church and Bible studies. This is what they were...
And the other question, based on what the other lady said, is there any chance for Israel to have peace with the Palestinians outside of Hamas or with the so-called moderate Arab states? Right now they're friendlier to Netanyahu than our own president is, if you believe some of the Israeli newspapers, but do you think that can turn into a lasting peace? Or until this whole other issue gets resolved, there's no chance for peace?
Let's keep the hope, brother. Let's keep the hope. There is a big chance that they will eat each other, though. So you never know. The good thing that there is a fence.
Hi, my name is Ada Tansley. I think it's clear to everyone in this room that you were put on this earth as a role model and to save countless lives. Do you think that you've ever been angry at life or God or whatever, that your path had to be one of so much pain? Do you think that has ever affected your path to recovery from the trauma that I'm sure you've dealt with?
I think every human being in the physical reality suffers. This is why the Buddha left his privileges, went down to live with the mob, to see the source of human suffering. This is why Jesus the Christ also suffered. This is why Mahatma Gandhi suffered. That's why many people, who tried to go against the flow, suffered. Of course there is suffering. And we cannot avoid it. We cannot fight against it. We can befriend it somehow and accept it and find our way out to rise above pain. I'm not the only person who went through pain in my life. how many people went in much worse traumas. And some of us have the courage to rise above pain. Some of us have the courage to rise above pleasure. And the journey of life, I know you're very young, the worst two enemies on this journey is hatred and lust. And the moment the person is capable or able to fight against those inner enemies, I looked for many enemies outside. I thought everybody was my enemy at some point. It's within. And if you know how to fight the good fight, we are able to evolve, to grow, to rise, and to come to a place of freedom. What's in the past, whether it was good or bad, I don't even remember. Thank you for your question. Very thoughtful.
Hi, my name is Dorna Neely, and I've noticed that in your mannerism and the way you were answering questions, you're very humble and modest. I had several questions, but you have been answering them all through while I was waiting in line. And I just want you to know, just for us, my family, I didn't know very much about you before. You have become a hero. You have become showing us how it is to be a good human being and how to live like a good human being from everything that you have been discussing right now. And I truly appreciate that you're a new model for us. And I want to know what is next for you? What is next? You have done so much. What is next for you? We have done a lot for everybody else.
Well, thank you for your kindness. I really appreciate it, and I think it's very encouraging. It's very encouraging to my soul. The question is, am I a hero in my own eyes? And I leave the answer to myself. What's next? Well, as the past does not exist to me, which is just a bunch of memories. The future is the same. What's in the future? What's in your future? Just a bunch of dreams, imaginations. What are you going to be? Or what are you going to accomplish? Just imagination. I came to realize if we are able to sit for a moment at peace with ourselves, first of all, and live the moment and enjoy it and be aware of our surroundings, of our breathing, that we can feel that we are breathing. We can do anything. So there is no need to dream. There is no need to imagine that I am going to be something. Because you can manifest anything you want into physical reality at will, and it will manifest itself. I don't want to go farther than this because you're going to think that I'm absolutely crazy. But, what's in the future is in the future. Let's worry about it